PFM Salem and Lake Keowee Radio Online.com Seneca. Good morning to everybody. How have you been? How has your week been? Thank goodness we got through yesterday with no tornadoes. And you know, in Seneca now, that is a very bad word when you say tornadoes. We don't like that word around here. We've got a great show for you this morning. We're going to go way back in time a little bit to some of those wonderful days, being this is my 33rd year of broadcasting. I actually celebrated my anniversary Wednesday. 33 years in broadcasting. So this morning we're going to go back to what got us famous on the map with the best and good old rock and roll and Carolina beach music. And let me tell you something, we got a great show lined up for you this morning. So go ahead and get your cup of coffee and get yourself ready, because when we get started, there's no stopping us here on this Saturday morning. Let's celebrate 33 years together. Want you to be a part of the fun as well. You can email your request into us at Jazzy Jeff at lkradio.online. You can also text us at 864-280-9810. But we are celebrating 33 years in the radio industry. And one of the great opportunities I had was to deliver and play every Saturday a radio show called On the Beach with Jazzy Jeff, way before anybody else had the title. So this morning here on the program, we're going back in time. We're going back to the great sounds of music that I have DJ'd and played many, many years. You'll hear some of my favorite Carolina beach music artists this morning. You'll hear from some of your favorite oldies. But right now, it's the Contours. It's called Gonna Win You Back. You're on the greatest hits. Good morning.
I wanted fortune, I wanted fame. To become a star was my only aim. And now I've gained the world's acclaim. I'm lonely, still lonely. Oh, I've gained the love I've lost. Memory of your love and your lovely face. Lost love. Now I've got fortune and I've got fame. The yacht, the car, yes, I've got everything. And even though the whole world knows my name, I'm lonely, still lonely. And when the curtain falls and the lights go out, I'm an empty shell. That's all I realize. I've got everything but love doesn't help me out. Lost greater is love than all that I've gained. And if I had to do it all again, I know that all is in vain without love. Lost love. I need your love, your precious love. Lost love. I'm so lonely.
33 years ago, March the 1st, I had dawned behind a radio broadcast console and uttered these words. Your stations for beautiful music and CBS News on the Hour is WBFM 98.1 and AM 1150 WSNW Seneca. I still remember it as it happened yesterday. But then as I grew up, I had a great appreciation for this kind of music right here. It's chairman of the board now, and it's called Beach Fever. That's what's wrong with us right now. We have beach fever. Well, I actually had Conway fever, Conway, South Carolina fever, and I'll give you a little bit of details on that coming up here as the music rolls on this Saturday morning.
Beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. The sand and the sea are calling me, memories of summers past. Beach music, sweet beach music, makes the feeling of summer last. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Temperature rising, burning from my head to my feet. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Summertime's calling me. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. I got beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Lord have mercy. Woo. Hey, baby, you look so sweet in your hot swimsuit, walking on the beach. I said, hey, baby, you so fine. I got a six-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Beach fever. Woo. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. I wanna jump the shag in some hot beach sand to some hot beach music from a hot beach band. I said,
Hey, baby, it's on its way.
fine, I got a six-pack of beer.
Let's make some time.
Beach fever,
It is coming.
whatever,
Oh, I can't wait.
got it in my bones.
The warm weather is on its way. Chairman of the board this morning in Beach Fever, sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Want to say good morning to Emily. Hey, Emily, good morning to you. I'm glad to have you checking in our way. Also, too, our good buddy Greg says, good morning. I got a golf tournament coming up soon to help out with what we do. Absolutely. Get in touch with me early next week, and we will set that up. Yep, you can. Greg Whitfield. That's not a problem. We'll get you back in here in the studio. You can talk about what's coming up with the golf tournament you're going to be involved in. So, absolutely. Well, here you go. It is 11 minutes after the hour, 9 o'clock. Sunny skies this morning, a little on the cool side. Details on your weather forecast this week. We were not here. We actually had to have an MRI. And for the folks that know me, know that I have back problems and have had back surgery before. I had to have a fusion in 2014. And we're doing pretty good for up to about 9 years, up until about 3 weeks ago, almost a month now, I should say, that I apparently turned a certain way and realized that there's that old familiar pain again. So the MRI concluded a whole lot of stuff that the disc degenerative disorder that I have, which is basically arthritis and osteoporosis in the lower lumbar, it has gotten worse in 9 years. Now, the fusion that I had looks pretty good. It's intact, and it's holding well, but I have another disc that has created the issue this time. So my orthopedic spine surgeon is actually in Conway, South Carolina. I bet you're thinking, well, now why Conway, South Carolina? Because This doctor is absolutely amazing. And you know as well as I do, finding a good doctor that you feel comfortable and trustworthy with, particularly for me, those doctors are far few in between now. And, I'm thankful to have great health care here with Upstate Medical Associates and Dr. Richardson. So went there, and normally he doesn't do injections on Thursday. Thursday was my appointment at 8:40 in the morning. But he took me back, gave me my injections in my lower lumbar. I had 2 facet joint injections. And this morning, I'm happy to say I'm pain-free this morning. So I am thankful for the little small blessings, but I do know that there is an issue. And he's aware of it. He's working to try to keep me from having to have surgery, and hopefully that all of this is going to work out. So anyway, things are good, and we're thankful for that. So that's where we were this week, and as we were down in Conway, I can tell you that the Pollen County Conway is 5 times more than it is up here in the upstate. It is nothing but yellow down there. And if you're traveling this year towards the beach, let me just give you a little bit of advice. The roads on I-26 on the outskirts of Newberry into Columbia are a disaster. It's nothing but road construction all the way. Even when you get on I-20 towards Florence, yeah, you're going to find that too. And then later in the program, I've got to tell you about Buc-ee's. Yes, my wife and I went to Buc-ee's, and I'll explain how I feel about Buc-ee's coming up here in just a few moments. Buc-ee's was not my friend. I didn't like it, but I'll tell you why in just a few moments. So hang on, that's all coming up straight ahead for you. Let's check in with a great 1970s tune. Oh, I love the Jackson 5. Here's Never Can Say Goodbye. Bridget, good morning to you, sweetheart. At 9:14 on this Saturday morning.
Never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Never can say goodbye. Even though the pain and heartache seems to follow me wherever I go. Though I tried to hide my feelings, they always seem to show. Then you tried to say you're leaving me, and I always have to say no. Tell me why is it so?
rocking and rolling this morning back to 1965, the year of the fantastic oldie with Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wills. Good golly, Miss Molly. Devil with the blue dress on, y'all. Greatest hits, 17 after 9.
Jump up. Get it. Hey. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress, devil with the blue dress on. Ooh, yeah. Devil with the blue dress, blue dress, blue dress, devil with the blue dress on. Beep, beep, bye, bye, bo, bo, bum. Looking mighty now, here she comes. Wearing a wig hat and shades to match. Got a high-heeled shoes and an alligator hat. Wearing a pearls and a diamond ring. Got bracelets on her finger now and everything. Devil with the blue dress on. She's the devil with the blue dress on. Lord have mercy. Devil with the blue dress on. Devil with the blue dress on. Hey, wearing a perfume Chanel number 5. Got to be the finest girl alive. You walk real cool, catches everybody's eye. Got to be nervous, I can't say hi. Not too skinny, she's not too fat. She's a real humdinger and I like her like that. Devil with the blue dress on. She's the devil with the blue dress on. Hey, I say now, devil with the blue dress on. Yeah, the devil with the blue dress on. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, yeah, so like a ball. Yeah, yeah, golly, Miss Molly. You so like a ball. Anybody in the evening, don't you give your mama a call. From the early morning to the early night. See Miss Molly rocking at the hospital tonight. Good golly, Miss Molly. You sure like a ball. Oh, yeah, you're rocking and you're rolling. Can't you hear your mama call? Wearing a pearl and a diamond ring. Got bracelets on her finger now and everything. Devil with a blue dress on. The devil with a blue dress on. I love to say devil with the
Blue dress. All right. Gonna sock it to you now. Jazzy Jeff here this morning, Saturday here at the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. We are playing nothing but the greatest tunes for you here on this Saturday morning. Picture perfect out there, and today is looking to be a very, very nice day. Let's go ahead real quickly and get you caught up on that weather. For today, it's going to be sunny, high near 69 degrees coming up tonight, clear and cold, a little cool, not cold, but cool, 42 for the low tonight. Sunday, sunny skies, high near 66, Sunday night, mostly clear, low 44, and then for Monday, mostly sunny, with a high reaching near 70 degrees coming up on Monday. Currently right now from the official studios of LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com from the Julian Davis Allstate Insurance Agency studio, we are holding steady this morning under sunny skies at 51 degrees. Hey, good morning, Janet. How are you? Janet Fortson checking in. We glad to have Janet checking in. Appreciate you checking in the show this morning. Thank you so much there. I had some information real quickly. Someone had sent me a message, so let me go back up here and find it. They wanted me to pass this along. Our good friend up in Walhalla, Joey Fowler, checks in, says, letting everyone know that the Wonderland Book Stop in Walhalla, located, of course, at the old Davenport Funeral Home House there on Main Street, they're having a local author signing. Michael Sanchez, it's a book signing that's happening this morning from 11 until 2. And if you want to stop by and check that out, you can. They're having that book signing there, and that's taking place from 11 till 2. There in beautiful Walhalla, South Carolina. Michael Sanchez, the local author, will be signing those wonderful books. Maybe when I write my first autobiography, we'll have a book signing. Maybe. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. 9:21 this morning, we are celebrating 33 years in broadcasting. March the 1st of 1992, yours truly here, set behind the microphone for the first time. And the music that I started out in this industry was, of course, what we call MOR, middle of the road, big band and nostalgia, because that's what we played at the time. And of course, the old man, we call him Mr. Gallimore, J.A. Gallimore. When he passed away, I had the privilege of playing the very first oldies or rock and roll song on 98.1 and 1150 AM WSNW. So, yeah, Jeffy played rock and roll for the first time. That was in January of 1993. There's been a lot of fun through the years in the industry of things that I've got to accomplish and things that normally I would never get to do. One of those, I spent 10 years as the chief engineer for the Clemson Sports Network, which was football, basketball, and baseball. I did all of the engineering, producing, and directing of Clemson athletics. I had a ball with that. So there's been so many great things. But the biggest portion of my career flourished when I took over the role of starting playing beach music. Now, other disc jockeys had brought it prior in the 70s and 80s, the Carolina beach music sounds, but there in the early 90s, no one around here was playing it, and then all of a sudden the revolution came. We had beach music back. And, if you love beach music, you either love it or you hate it. Now, when I speak of beach music, I'm not talking about the Beach Boys. Now, I'm not talking about the surfing music. Carolina beach music, predominantly for Myrtle Beach, the Grand Strand, North Carolina beaches, that's Carolina beach music. That's music such as the Tams, the Embers, the Fantastic Shakers. Then you had Motown in there. It's just a great mix of music. And, these are the kind of tunes that, unfortunately, the art of Carolina beach music is dying. As we get older, and it's just, I guess it's a fact of life, a lot of the music now that we're playing has, and it's sad, but it has come to its end. It's just like big band and nostalgia was in the late 80s and 90s. That genre of music was coming to an end. Now, there are people that still like it, but the people that listen to it, unfortunately, they're passing away. So the evolution of Carolina beach music is going through a very rough period. We just had a retiree that was doing syndicated beach music shows, did it for 50-something years. That was Fessor John Hook. And he's retired now after 50 years. So it begs the question, who's going to fill the shoes? And unfortunately, there's not many left to fill the shoes. We still do it. I still do it and program it on 107.9 WFBS because I think it goes hand in hand when the lake and in the summer months. I still believe in Carolina beach music. I think there's still a lot of people around here that love that kind of music, and that's why I still program that kind of music for the weekends. But it is getting more of a challenging to find particularly new music. Some of this stuff, it's not Carolina beach music. And so there you go. So that's what we're doing this morning. All right, anyway, when we come back, main ingredient on the way, Everybody Plays the Fool. I got one from the 60s, the Searchers, Sugar and Spice. And let me see here. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's kick it off with the Isley Brothers, because this was a great one from 1965. This old heart of mine is weak for you. We'll do that and more. Hey, it's Jazzy Jeff celebrating the Saturday morning together right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Mark your calendars coming up March the 9th at 6:30 p.m. The Oconee County Sheriff's Office will be hosting an event titled Domestic Abuse. This event will shed light on the victims of domestic abuse and what can achieve when we reach out for peace. Michael Cogdell, retired news anchor for WYFF4, will be the keynote speaker for the evening. And as a child, Michael experienced domestic abuse and will share his testimony of how it has impacted his life. They'll also have resources available to provide education and information regarding domestic abuse. They hope that you can spend the evening learning about domestic abuse and how we, together, can combat domestic abuse in the future. Again, mark your calendars Thursday, March the 9th. The doors will open at 6 p.m. The event starts at 6:30 at Walhalla Middle School, located at 170 Razorback Lane in Walhalla. It's the impact of domestic abuse on our children, hosted by the Oconee County Sheriff's Office. We hope that you can be there for this special event. The month of March is starting off with a bang. Enjoy your friends here from the Seneca Business Development Support Center and Lake Keowee Radio Online as we welcome a brand new business. It's Tony's Massage and Hair Salon. We will broadcast a grand opening live on Facebook and on air here at Lake Keowee Radio Online coming up next Friday, March the 10th. And that'll be taking place at 12 noon. The location is taking place at Dogwood Shopping Center in Seneca. Stick around Saturday morning. Join my broadcast partner, Donnie Big and White, and myself as we get you ready for the Race for the Green with the City of Seneca. Join Donnie and I starting at 7 a.m. Saturday morning, live from Schaefer Complex. And we'll have all that on air for you. Plus, coming up on March the 18th, we will broadcast the Republican Reorganization for 2023. And you'll get to hear that broadcast on LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com and also, too, over Let'sTalkOconee.sc.com. The month of March, it's going to be action-packed, and we hope that you'll stay right here with us at LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com and Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Igor, what are you doing in the cemetery?
What am I doing? Why, I'm digging.
Fun Radio.
One of my all-time favorites, played them for you back-to-back this morning. I've always loved this song, one you can sing along to. Here's the Isley Brothers and this old hot doll, and it's weak for you, baby.
Ooh, this old heart of mine been broke 1,000 times. Each time you break away, I feel you're gonna stay. Lonely nights that come, memories that flow, bringing you back again, hurting me more and more. Maybe it's my mistake to show this love I feel inside. 'Cause each day that passes by, you got me never knowing if I'm coming or going. But I love you. This old heart, darling, is weak for you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. These old arms of mine, this having you around makes these tears inside start falling down. Always with half a kiss, you remind me of what I miss. Though I try to control myself, like a fool I start feeling, 'cause my head starts spinning. 'Cause I love you. This old heart, darling, is weak for you. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I try hard to hide my hurt inside. This old heart of mine always keeps me crying. The way you're treating me leaves me incomplete. You're here for the day, gone for the week now. But if you leave me 100 times, 100 times I'll take you back. I'm yours whenever you want me. I'm not too proud to shout it. Tell 'em all about it. 'Cause I love you. This old heart, darling, is weak for you. I love you. This old heart, darling, is weak for you. Darling, I love you. This old heart, darling, is
Oh, yes, 1965, the Isley Brothers. We move into the early 1970s. Shirley, thank you for those comments. Shirley Conway checks in. Good morning, Jeff. Enjoy your music. Oh, we do too. Ah, yes, we do. Oh, boy, here's another great one. Man, all of them this morning are great. Here's the main ingredient now. And everybody, you've played the fool once or twice.
Okay, so you're heartbroken. You sit around moping, crying, crying. You say you even thinking about dying? Well, before you do anything rash, dig this. Everybody plays the fool sometime. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, may be cruel. I ain't lying. Everybody plays a fool. Falling in such an easy thing to do, and there's no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Oh, loving eyes they cannot see, a certain person could never be. Love runs deeper than any ocean, it clouds your mind with emotion. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, it may be factual, may be cruel. I wanna tell you that everybody plays the fool. How can you help it when the music starts to play and your ability to reason is swept away? Oh, heaven on earth is all you see. You're out of touch with reality, and now you cry. But when you do, next time around, someone cries for you. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. They use your heart just like a tool. Listen, baby, they never tell you so in school. I wanna say it again, and everybody plays the fool. Listen to me, baby.
Everybody plays the fool. I played the fool for 14.9 years. No exception to the rule, my friends. Playing the greatest hits Saturday morning at 9:34. Jazzy Jeff from the Fun Tower of 107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online to the 60s we go with the Searchers. And you know all about that sugar and spice, don't you? Yeah, that good stuff that you put in your food.
Sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know the little girl is mine. Everybody stops and looks at my baby when she's walking down the street. People passing by just look at my baby, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know the little girl is mine. Every time we kiss, I get that feeling. Everywhere we simply meet. When I see her smile, I get that feeling. 'Cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know the little girl is mine. Never ever known a girl so lovely, sweet enough to want to be. Everybody's crazy about my baby, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know the little girl is mine.
Oh, the Searchers and Sugar and Spice, 1967, 9:36 this morning. We're going to have weather forecast and more coming up, including your birthdays. And we'll check in on this date in history. Now, I'm going to play Monkey Monster's favorite song. Oh, is that Clarence Carter? Yes, that's Mr. CC this morning. Here you go. You ready? Oh, Monkey Monster, let's do it before we get sleepy. Woo! Jazzy is on a roll this Saturday morning at 9:36.
Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. All day long, you say you wanted some good loving, and your body's craving for no one but me. Yeah, so slide it on over here, just a little closer, girl. This loving is right, and you can have it all night. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. You smell so good, girl, you turn me on, yeah. You're looking sexy with that thong on. Kiss me, baby, the way you always do, yeah. I'll give you good loving the way you want me to. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy. Let's do it. I wanna make love to you. Let's do it before we get sleepy.
Clarence Carter. Yep, you better do it
Let's do it.
before you get sleepy. Oh, good stuff there this morning. Playing the greatest hits right here for you on LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. It's sunny, 107.9. Let me get a temperature update. It was 51, and it's still holding steady 51. We'll have another check of your weather forecast today coming up here in just a few moments. By the way, birthday today. If you're celebrating one, happy birthday from all of us here at Lake Keowee Radio Online and Sunny 107.9. All right, so birthdays today. Catherine O'Hare from Home Alone and A Mighty Wind is 69. Let's see. Patricia Heaton from Everybody Loves Raymond in the Middle is 65. Stephen Weber from NCIS New Orleans and Wings is 62 years of age. Let's see here. Scott Michael Foster, the Crazy Ex-Girlfriend Greek, is 38. TV personality Whitney Port from The Hills is 39. Margot Harshman, an NCIS, The Big Bang Theory, is 37. Celebrity offspring Brooklyn Beckham is 20 age today. So if you're celebrating a birthday today, birthday from all of us here at the greatest hits, ladies and gentlemen, special events. Today is Hug a GI Day. It's March 4th. Marching Music Day, Dance the Waltz Day, Grammar Day, Pound Cake Day, Snack Day, Sons Day, and World Obesity Day. So if you're celebrating those special events, if you've got a special event, then go ahead and celebrate it, okay? I don't think there's any one of those in there that I'm going to be celebrating anytime soon. I just love every week we do this, the birthdays and the special events and stuff like that, and then some of these just absolutely make no sense. It's just like we have to have a day for a day. I don't know what's going on in the world. I just know this morning we are playing great Carolina beach music and some of your favorite oldies. And oh boy, 1971. This is the Funk of Odds and Ends. That's the name of the group, and it's called Love Makes the World Go Round. Right here on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
You know love makes the world go round, and love, baby, makes the seasons go up and down, makes the trees grow tall, and the most important thing of all makes a boy and girl, yeah, say they feel so fine now. Without love, flowers wouldn't grow in spring. Without spring, baby, the birdies wouldn't sing. Everybody needs love just to watch the twinkling stars above. It's a boy and girl, yeah, say they feel so fine now. 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 Sweet, sweet love makes me feel so fine now. Sweet, sweet love. Sweet, sweet love.
Odds and ends this morning. It's called Love Makes the World Go Round. Play the greatest hits this morning here for you. I just got a text in, and I don't recognize the number, but somebody does remember an event that took place in my 30-something year career of radio, and this goes back to probably 1995 or 96. Do you remember the Saturday afternoon that you were drunk on the radio? And I'm afraid that I actually do remember that. Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, let's see, 1996. I was early 20s. But yeah, it was Saturday afternoon, and you know, it was in the middle of summer. We were playing music, and people were just calling in, requesting their songs, and somebody coming off the street at WCCP at the old studio in Clemson brought a bottle of Jim Beam. And the show was on from 2 until 6 on Saturday afternoons on the old 104.9 WCCP. And time that the show was over with, I couldn't even say the call letters, or I couldn't press play on the CD players. Oh boy, that's a bad Jeffy. But yeah, I do remember that. My gosh. I'm going to get you ever who you are. I have no idea who you are, but you know a lot about me. Oh, let's have a party. Here's Rod Stewart this morning. Oh, this was a great one. Playing the best of them for you this morning. Sunny 107.9 and Lake Keowee Radio Online.
Having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio. Cokes are in the icebox, popcorn's on the table. Me and my baby, yeah, we're out here on the floor. Oh yeah. So Mr. DJ, keep those records playing, 'cause I'm having such a good time dancing with my baby. Everybody swinging. Sally's doing that twist now. If you play request, I got a few for you.
to the music on the radio. We're having a party. Everybody swinging. Oh yeah. Dancing to the music. Where is it? On the radio. Just two more times. We're having a party. Everybody swinging. Dancing to the music. Oh yeah. On the radio. We're having a party. Everybody swinging. Dancing to the music. Yeah. On the radio. Yeah, yeah.
One thing about it, Rod Stewart, he can pelt them out, and he can sing some tunes. There's Having a Party with Rod Stewart. 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. Coming up in our next hour, we have a couple of unique combinations that Michael McDonald, formerly the Doobie Brothers, had some Carolina Beach music tunes. We'll share some of those coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. Also, right after our weather forecast and quick break, I'm going to try to get you a double shot of the Tams. Now, one of my all-time favorite groups, and this goes along with my years in radio, I don't know how many times that I've got to bring the Tams on. I could recite the opening of the Tams in my sleep, but the Tams is one of my all-time favorite Carolina Beach music groups. And I even go back and remember the great days of the legendary Joe Pope and Charles. And I'm so thankful, though, that Little Red is keeping the tradition of the Tams alive. And he said he promised Charles, his dad, that he would never let the Tams die. And he's doing a fantastic job of honoring the memory of not only Joe, but his dad, Charles, as well. So we're looking forward to many more years of great music from the Tams. And we'll do a double shot coming up here in just a few moments. Time now for the official weather forecast. Here we go. Gonna be a great day today to get out and breathe some fresh air and try not to cough with all the pollen. Sunny with it today, high near 69. Coming up tonight, clear, low around 42. And then for Sunday, sunny, high near 66. Sunday night, mostly clear, low 44. Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 70. Currently right now from the studios here at LakeKeowee.com at the Julian Davis All-State Insurance Agency studio. We are checking in with the temperature right now, 51 degrees on the outside. Good morning to all you folks up in Salem. Y'all have got a big day today. Going to be doing a little alumni reunion get-together coming up in Salem for Tomasi Salem High School. So hope that y'all have fun with that one up there. So there's just so much happening all around the communities here in the Golden Corner of South Carolina. All right, we are going to pause for the calls. When we come back, another set of beach music favorites. I'm going to get you that double shot from the Tams, and that is all on the way, coming up right here as the greatest hits continue. A little celebration of such as we celebrate my career, 33 years in the broadcasting industry. We'll do more coming up on the other side. Sundays are a special time in our community. It's a time to spend with family, friends, and worship. We invite you down to join us on Sunny 107.9 WFBS starting at 9:30 a.m. Sunday morning, and also on LakeKeowee.com for the worship services from Ann Hope United Methodist Church and Friendship United Methodist Church located in Seneca. The church is located on Goddard Avenue in the Utica Mill Village. We invite you to join Pastor Rick Somerville 9:30 until 10:30 for worship services online. And you can also view our worship services via our social media channels at LakeKeowee.com and also on Sunny 107.9 on Facebook and on the website as well. Again, it's the worship services airing now on Sunny 107.9 WFBS at 9:30 Sunday and also on LakeKeowee.com. The worship service from Ann Hope United Methodist Church. If you can't be with us in person, we invite you to join us online. Using technology to keep you informed and following along for your greatest hits on LakeKeowee.com or your favorite oldies on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. It's our YouTube channel. Check it out on YouTube by searching Lake Keowee Radio Online. There you'll find all the links to our shows and our live remote broadcast in the community. That's at YouTube at LakeKeowee.com. So every Saturday morning when we're on with the greatest hits, you can follow right along on your favorite device by using and utilizing our YouTube channel. Make sure that you click the subscribe and share button with all your friends and hit the bell notification so that when we go live, you will be notified. It's YouTube, and you can follow along. Once again, Lake Keowee Radio online on YouTube. Check us out, join us, visit with us, and enjoy the greatest hits on Lake Keowee Radio online and your favorite oldies on Sunny 107.9. Visit us on YouTube today. Oh, my monkey monster just posted a picture and tagged me in it on my Facebook social media page. Bud and Uma, Tigger, enjoying some Carolina beach music this morning. As usual, G-Puss doesn't care. That's our puppy dogs and our cats. Yeah, I can tell G-Puss just doesn't care anything about no one. All right, here we go. Before the top of the hour, let's get you a double shot in. Oh, my goodness. 63 was the year. Sing along. Here's the Tams and Silly Little Girl.
Silly little girl, come back to me. 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 Hey, girl.
You know I want you.
Hey, girl.
You know I need you. Hey, little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me.
Silly little girl, come back to me.
Silly little girl, come on back to me. Silly little girl, you mean the world to me. You know you need me by your side. Don't listen to your foolish pride. Hey, silly little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me.
Silly little girl, come back to me.
Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me. Silly little girl, come back to me.
Hey, girl.
You know I want you.
Hey, girl.
You know I need you. Hey, silly little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me. Silly little girl, you found somebody new. Everybody knows he's not the guy for you. I don't care who's wrong or right. Forget we had a silly fight. Hey, silly little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to me. Silly little girl, come 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 back to me. Hey, girl. You know I want you.
Hey, girl.
You know I need you. Hey, little girl, come on, come on, come on, come on back to
Well, the Tams there. First up, Silly Little Girl. Let's move to the year 1968. And a double shot for the Tams with the legendary Joe Pope. And my friends, this is the all-time favorite Carolina beach music tune that I love more than anything in the world. You got to be young, you got to be foolish, but whatever you do, you got to be happy. 1968 on the year. Here's the Tams singing along with a double shot.
be young, be foolish, but be happy. Be young, be foolish, but be happy. Don't let the rain get you down. It's a waste of time. A waste of time. Have your fun. Live every day in the bright sunshine. The bright sunshine. It's the same old story all over the world. Girl needs boy and boy needs girl. So be young, be foolish, but be happy. Be young, be foolish, but be happy. Don't let love slip away. Live your life for today. Life is too short to worry about unimportant things. Reach for the sky and touch your star, and then you'll find your dream. Because dreaming alone is a shame.
So be young, be foolish, go be happy. Be young, be foolish, go stay
Whatever you do, you
happy.
got to be young, you got to be foolish, but you better be happy. Music here from the Tams and a double shot. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute away in front of the hour of 10 o'clock. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com, streaming around the world at WFBSFM.com and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Judy. I hope that y'all have a wonderful day up in Salem, because I know that's going to be a big day up there. As we mentioned just a few moments ago, got the alumni reunion going on for Tabasi Salem High School. That's all happening. Want to remind you, coming up next weekend, the show will be live with a special time of 7 a.m. We take to the broadcast. Donnie Big and White and I will be broadcasting from downtown, well, actually from Schaefer Complex for the 2023 Race for the Green. We have a lot of fun when we do that program, so Donnie and I will be together next Saturday, and you're invited to come along from 7 till probably about 11 o'clock. We'll be on the air, and we hope that you'll be a part of the fun for that. So that's coming up next weekend. Mark your calendars. Race for the Green's happening in Schaefer Complex. There'll be a lot of runners around the Seneca area on Saturday morning. So if you're going to be in and about town, use caution, because they're going to be running and doing that thing. That is a fun thing that we've been doing for many, many years, and that will be coming up next Saturday. We'll take to the broadcast starting at 7 a.m. There you go. And I just had something completely fall. Have no idea what that was. All right, you ready? All right, now, in the way of beach music and oldies, this song right here, and I started playing this one probably in about 1997, 98 on the Saturday show, because when it came out, it was instantly a huge hit in Carolina beach music, and it has become one of the all-time requested favorites in Carolina beach music, especially in the show that I do here. So let's take it back. Let's get you cranked up. Here it is. It's the Chicken Wing song. Here's Jimmy Lewis this morning. Here on the Greatest Hits,
I ain't
10:01.
seen this many fine women at one time since they shut down the welfare office. But I'm hungry. I got to go get me something to eat. Oh, there's a chicken place. I think I'll pull in here and get me some chicken.
Good evening. Would you like to try some of our delicious chicken wings this evening?
I don't eat chicken wings. They ain't got enough meat. If I was into bones and things, I would order pig's feet. Oh, give me something juicy, baby. I want something real hot. Oh, I'm checking out your menu, trying to see what you got. There it is. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. A side order of fries. Ow, my mouth running water. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins, girl, in case something weighs. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Ow, no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I met a sweet young lady. Girl is a winner. She invited me over, y'all, to a place for dinner. She gave me some wine and a few hors d'oeuvres. She said, kick back and relax till dinner is served. Listen to me. I sat down at the table. Everything was neat. She had fixed some neck bones, y'all, which I don't eat. She was getting upset. I said, baby, don't. Oh, what you cooked was real fine, but here's what I want. Nasty, ow. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Pepsi. Side order of fries. Ow, my mouth running water, baby. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins just in case something weighs. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. excited, baby, anticipating. Oh, my mouth running water. I can't wait to get a taste. You can work it out. Oh, don't forget the napkins, girl, case something wastes. Oh, look here. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. Ha! Side order of fries. My mouth running water, girl. I can't wait to get a taste. Oh, give me some napkins in case something wastes. I'm a breast man. Oh, Lord. Ha! I'm a thigh man. Show enough. Ooh, Lord. I'm a breast man. Come on.
I'm a thigh man. Jimmy Lewis there. It is the No Chicken Wing song. 5 minutes after 10. No, that one has been an all-time request of the year. So I got another one, too. We'll play a little bit later on here in the 10 o'clock hour this morning. Let's go back to Ocean Drive, shall we? With a little Gary Brown, a little brownie this morning here on the program. You'll like this one. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. Cruising Myrtle Beach, the Grand Strand, eating crab legs. What more could you ask for? Oh, I didn't get any crab legs this time, I know. All right, Scooter, I'll see what I can do.
What you doing? Got some time? Can you get free? I wanna take you to this place by the sea. We can catch a bite, dance the night away underneath the stars. Band is gonna play beach music tunes, our favorite songs, Marvin, Jackie, all year long. I'll pick you up, girl, take you with me. There's nowhere I'd rather be. You're gonna love it, just you wait to see. We're going Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Oh, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be seen. Oh, look at all the people, everybody's here. Man, this place is jumping, glad we're finally here. What's that song they're playing? Baby, take my hand. Ooh, I feel like shagging. Let's go round again. Dancing to the music, cold drink in my hand. Just like Clarence Carter, I'm a saxophone man. Dancing, romancing, here on the strand. Yeah, we'll do it again. We're going to Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be. Ooh, baby, Ocean Drive, Ocean Drive, the place to be seen. Come on, baby.
Well, there you go. It's Gary Brown and Ocean Drive here on the greatest hits. Good morning, 9 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock, right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Happy Saturday morning to you. 51 degrees right now. Another check of your weather forecast coming up. Scooter, hold on. I got you something here. We're going to play something for old Uncle Scooter here. Scooter Leslie, by the way. And you know something, Scooter. It's getting to be about your time that you make the annual trip to Seneca over here for your annual get-together. Scooter comes over and does it like once a year with us, and we love having Scooter in the studio, hearing all those classical stories of him and his broadcasting career, and, of course, wrestling, too. So anyway, let's talk about sleep for a few moments. Do you really need 7 hours of sleep? Well, just ask me. I don't sleep anymore. Well, according to a study, yep, you really do need 7 hours of sleep. Although people do vary in how much sleep they need, the differences are slight, and the vast majority of us, including seniors, need 7 to 8 hours. Most people who regularly get less than 7 hours of rest are simply unaware of the damage that fatigue and sleeplessness are doing to their bodies. Chronic short sleepers, as scientists calls them, have forgotten what it feels like to be well rested. Now, the evidence indicates that a person who regularly sleeps less than 7 hours a night function as badly as someone who hasn't slept for 1 to 3 days. The current study showed that sleep deprivation increased mortality, the chance of dying younger than people of the same age, gender, and health risk factors. Other current research indicates that lack of sleep affects the body's hormones, immune system, and metabolism. Hence, it can be a risk factor for obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. I'm all screwed. I got all three of them. So no wonder I get up at 3:30 every morning. Well, it's been a little bit better. I mean, no. There you go. Coming up about want to meet someone? Get a dog. We'll talk all about that and more still comes. So, Scooter, you're asking me to play a tune. Let's see. What is it? Let's see. Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods. They were from the 70s. Who do you think you are? Okay. Well, it just so happens that I have the song. So let's go ahead. Scooter's request this morning, and let's find out how this one sounds. Bo Donaldson and the Haywoods. It's called Who Do You Think You Are from 1974. All right, so we're going to give this one a listen now from the Scooter Leslie archives. I like it. I really do so far. 11 minutes after 10.
Who am I? I'm just a guy who only wants to try to do what's right and never make you cry. But you're no good to me, and who do you think you are? You try to push me a bit too far, and every day
is what you get when you try to play against the middle. You only got caught. You play against the middle, and boy, you got caught. Hey, they finally blew your game. Go hide your face in shame. You better change your name and move to the country. The playboy days are through. The girls are hip to you. You're never satisfied with one girl only. Hey, baby, you played both ends against the middle, and boy, you got caught. You played both ends against the middle, and boy, you got caught. Hey, they finally blew your game. Go hide your face in shame. You better change your name and move to the country. Your playboy days are through. The girls are hip to you. You're never satisfied with one girl only. Against the middle. Hey, boy, you got caught. Play both ends against the middle, and boy, you got caught. Both ends against the middle, hey, baby, got caught. Play both ends against the middle.
Playing both ends against the middle. Music here from Jackie Moore from 1973. 17 after 10:17 this Saturday morning here of the greatest hits. And by the way, we mentioned earlier, if you want to meet someone, get a dog. Stop wasting so much time online. If you really want to meet someone, get a dog. I've always thought, though, if I wasn't married and I had Bud's a chick magnet. I'm just telling you, dogs can be a chick magnet for men, and that's just the way it is. It turns out that 1 in 4 dog owners have met dates while walking their dogs. A third have at least made new friends. We trust dogs, people meters too. 40% of dog owners say they would think twice if their pets and dates didn't get along. So anyway, if you're looking to meet someone, men, get a dog. I'm telling you, get you one of those cute little frou-frou dogs. Bud's a more manly Catahoula looking dog. Don't show a pig to him. He loves pig. But anyway, yeah. So there you go. If you're looking to get a date, get a dog and walk the dog around in the neighborhood. That way you'll be covered. I'm sure of that. Well, it is color weather radar time. Here we go. The weather forecast, my friends. It is gorgeous right now on the outside. Weather forecast, sunny, high near 70 today now. Clear tonight, low around 41. And then for Sunday, sunny and a touch cooler, 67 for the high. Sunday night, mostly clear, low 43. And then for Monday, mostly sunny with the high temperature reaching near 71 degrees. Currently right now, we are at 51 degrees. It is a gorgeous look across the Keowee River Valley this morning. If you're listening to us over the air at 107.9 WFBS, good morning to all you folks up there in the upper part of Oconee County. I call it God's country because it actually is, but it is a gorgeous day today, and it's beautiful and sunny down here in Seneca as well. All right, stay tuned. We've got some great music on the way still to come, beach music. We've got Anastasia, Don't Stop Doing It. We're going to do a little Juke Joint live with Lee Shot Williams. Lee Morris, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, and Who's Been Rocking, and we've got Leone and My Love from 2005. That's all coming up for you right here on The Greatest Hits. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on the other side right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS at LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com.
Race for the Green Date is getting closer. It's March 11th. If you want to go ahead and sign up, you can do that. Sign up today while we still have some openings that guarantee you a t-shirt and a great swag bag. RunSignup.com. We've got a fun run for the kids, 12 and under, going to start at 8 o'clock. 5K starts right after that. You can walk that. And several people have said they want to walk the 5K. You can do that. Half marathon starts right after that. And remember, there's a 4-hour time limit on that. The party starts at 8 o'clock. Julian Davis going to roll up and give away a great prize for the best dressed St. Patrick's Day theme, music, live DJ, drawings for a beautiful emerald necklace from Bradley's Jewelers, great swag every year, truckers hats, race shirts, sesquicentennial medal just for completing any of the races, cash prizes. You'll need to check the website for more information on that. Great giveaways for placing in your age division. I'd like to thank some sponsors: Upstate Medical Associates, 313 Cafe, where we do the package pickup, and Santee Cooper. You want to know more? Seneca SC events or the website at www.seneca.sc.us.
And don't forget, we're going to be broadcasting the show on the road next weekend starting at 7 a.m. from Schaefer Complex in beautiful Seneca, South Carolina for Race for the Green. Hi, friends. I am Jazzy Jeff of Sunny 107.9 WFBS at Lake Keowee Radio Online. A good friend of mine passed away in a car accident, and I'm inviting everyone to ride for Tommy Glenn. And for the folks that grew up around here know that Tommy Glenn owned a Glenn's Muffler Shop in Seneca. Our good friends at Cake Motorsports is putting together a ride for Tommy, and they're meeting at O'Reilly Auto Parts parking lot in Seneca. They would like to encourage the community to come together and share memories and help uplift Tommy Glenn's family. They all know he would have wanted some wild shenanigans with laughter and fine selection of vehicles. So on Saturday, March the 4th, come join your friends as we ride for Tommy Glenn starting at O'Reilly Auto Parts. It's going to be a lot of fun. And as we thank Tommy for his years in business, and Tommy, again, was a good personal friend of mine, and he owned Glenn's Muffler Shop here in Seneca. March the 4th, starting at 11 a.m. at O'Reilly Auto Parts. If you can, please come out and let's support Tommy and his family in their time of need.
The best place in town to turn on.
I've been waiting for you all my life. Yes, you know
stop doing it. We are playing the greatest hits Saturday morning at 25 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. Celebrating 33 years in the radio industry this morning, sharing some memories and laughs and great music such as Al Green now. 1974 was the year. Sha-la-la, make me happy. 1026 this morning. Boy, there's been a lot of hot air spilled behind the microphones in 33 years. Jazzy Jeff this morning here on the greatest hits. Al Green, Sha-La-La, Make Me Happy, 1974, playing the greatest hits here from the Julian Davis Allstate Insurance Agency studio. We have breaking news, okay? And here we go. Are you ready for this one? Monroe County, Georgia. Former child television star Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson has been involved in a car chase Tuesday, according to folks in Georgia. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office said Thompson was a passenger in a Dodge Charger, the driver of which, Draylen Carswell, was wanted. After deputies ran Carswell tag, they found he was wanted and tried to pull him over. Carswell, however, fled the deputies and headed north on Highway 42 before a deputy was able to use a pit maneuver to stop the car. Thompson was not arrested and was released at the scene, according to the Sheriff's Office. Carswell was arrested and charged with fleeing, drug possession, and DUI. I thought all of you just wanted to know that Honey Boo Boo was involved in a police chase. There you go. That's breaking news. Let's get a little Otis Redding in here. Y'all ready? They call me the Love Man. That's what I am.
'cause I'm a love man. Ooh, baby, I'm a love man. That's what they call me, I'm a love man. Big old love man. 6 feet, 1 weight, 210. A long hair, pretty fair skin. I'm long-legged and I'm a out of sight. My, baby, I wanna take you on 'cause I'm a love man. Ooh, baby, I'm a love man. Take a hand, let me holler one time. Ow. Love man, that's all I am now. I'm just a love man. Ooh, baby, call me the love man. Yes, I am, I'm just a love man. Let me tell you something. Which one of you girls want me to hold you? Which one of you girls want me to kiss you? Which one of you girls want me to take you out? Lord, I just wanna knock you on out. Oh, baby, I'm a love man. All right. Ooh, baby, I'm a love man. Let me tell you, I said I'm just a love man. Good old man, I'm just a love
Oh, that's what I am. Love man.
good old man.
Oh, the late great Otis Redding. Have you ever thought about where the world would be if Otis Redding had been alive and still hadn't been killed in that plane crash? I'm telling you, there is no telling how and where music would be today. Big influence, him and Sam Cooke and a lot of others. Good stuff there back to the 1960s. 10:32 this morning, Jazzy Jeff here, as we are playing the greatest hits this morning for you. Let me see here. What do we have? Oh, I got something for you. Monkey Monster accuses me of this all the time. You know about your office coffee mug? It's gross, by the way. Science have found another way to ruin everyone's morning coffee. Your coffee cup has all kinds of unspeakable horrors. Ladies and gentlemen, a University of Arizona researcher found 90% of the office coffee mugs are covered in germs. Now, that's what helps you fight off everything else, including fecal matter. I've never thought about poop in a cup, but apparently, according to this research, poop on your cup is a big problem. Well, a big problem is that the office, most people tend to clean their cups with bacteria-laden sponges or scrubs, brushing instead of dishwashing. The bacteria transfers to the mug and can live there for up to days, by the way. The lesson here is take your office mug home with you and dishwasher clean it. So there you go. I've never thought about that, but I guess that's a true story. Yep, you've got fecal matter you got poop on your cup, coffee mug. Yeah, kind of sounds gross, doesn't it? 10:33 this morning, we are playing the greatest hits, celebrating 33 years in Carolina beach music with Jazzy Jeff. And, you know, I am absolutely thankful that this whole Mardau, whatever, this trial is over with. But I have to be honest. From the information of what I have followed and what I've seen, I'm not sure that I could have found him guilty just because of the preponderance of the evidence. And now apparently there's a news story out this morning that says 3 jurors thought that as well. And apparently they were forced into changing from not guilty to guilty. This is nowhere near over. I think this is going to go a little bit further. I think there's definitely going to be appeals. You know there's going to be an appeal. It's all coming. I don't think this is over with. I think there's going to be a whole lot more to this. But just given the information, it's just strange to me for some reason that I don't know if the state actually proved their case with the preponderance of the evidence. Well, we all know that right now the big topic in Oconee County is Sewer South. Yes. Haven't you seen the world revolve around poop? But apparently everybody's in arms about Sewer South. You know, if you listened last night on the show on Let's Talk Oconee SC, we discussed this in complete detail. There's a whole lot more going on than you and I know about. You know, and again, give it 3 to 5 years. And again, it may never even happen. I don't know. I just know that we are seeing way too much development, way too fast, and Clemson and Seneca are going to connect. It's coming. Just like potentially Salem and Pumpkintown could connect. Now, that's a scary thought. We got to go through Jocassee Valley, but, there's just so much going on here in explosion of growth. And it's getting to the point now that, the roads are already overpacked. The infrastructure is failing. We're going to need more cops on the streets. We're going to need more EMS, more fire. And yet we have to have a sewer line that not a lot of people even want. So there you go. Just thought I'd pass that along with you this morning. 10:36, let's do music. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Back to the 60s we go. Love this song here. It's the Marvelettes. And whatever you do, don't mess with Bill. Bill's a bad man.
Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill. Don't mess with Bill. Say it one more time. Don't mess with Bill. Well, I know he's the guy who put tears in my eyes 1,000 times or more. Oh, but every time he would apologize, I loved him more than before. He would say, hey, girls, keep away. Don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. Leave my Billy alone. Don't mess with Bill. Guy of yours. Don't mess with Bill. Now there's Johnny, there's Joe, and there's Frank and Jim, just to name a few. Now Bill's got me and I've got him. I'm sure there's one for you. He'll want to say, hey, girls, keep away. Don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. He's mine, all mine. Don't mess with Bill. I say it one more time. Don't mess with Bill. Though I tell myself he wants no one else, 'cause he keeps coming back to me. Now I'm in no position to want competition. I want to be sure as can be. He would say, hey, girls, keep away. Don't mess with Bill. No. Don't mess with Bill. Leave my Billy alone. Don't mess with Bill. Guy of yours. Don't mess with Bill. 'Cause he's mine, all mine. Don't mess with Bill. I say it one more time. Don't mess with Bill. Yeah. Don't mess with Tell me how can you get through when you can't remember who you talking to? Concentration just slips away, 'cause your baby is so far away. Well, there's a rose and it sticks in the bud, and the eagle
on you with the Four Tops and the Supremes there from 1970 here. The greatest hits Saturday morning at 10:42 with yours truly, Jazzy Jeff. You know, all this year, the city of Seneca is celebrating their 150th anniversary. And coming up now through March the 12th, it is the Sesquicentennial Restaurant Week that's coming up. You can celebrate the 150th anniversary of the city's restaurants of Seneca with participating restaurants, including 313 Cafe, Brews on the Alley, Demas Brothers Cafe, Hogs and Hops Barbecue there at Ramcat Alley, Mayberry's in Seneca. Let's see, Birds of a Feather Cocktail Bar, the Cardman Bake Shop. We've got G's Pizza House, Keowee Brewing Company, Pancho's Del Lego on Rochester Highway in Seneca, and Vangeli's Bistro in downtown Seneca. They are celebrating the celebration of the 150th anniversary of the city of Seneca. And throughout the rest of the spring and summer and all year long, we will be celebrating 150 years. There's a lot of events being planned around that. If you want more information, you can visit SenecaSCEvents.com, and there you will find out more information. Of course, we are intending on being a part of all of the 150th anniversary celebration for the city of Seneca, 150 years. And there's a lot of things coming up this year. So if you need more information about what's happening, check out SenecaSCEvents.com on your website. There you will find it. Also, too, on Facebook, you'll find out more information of events and activities that are all coming up here in downtown Seneca. 10:44 right now. Says we're kind of in a little Motown groove. I got another one of those great old Motown songs that we used to play a lot of and people used to request. And, of course, it was this one. Smokey Robinson, The Miracles now. Let's do it. Mickey's Monkey.
All right, now here we go. I want to.
Do you remember when we was recording at the old studio on the boulevard and we'd take a break and go outside and stand by the stop sign on the corner and watch all those pretty girls go strutting by?
Yeah, man, I sure do.
Well, there was this one girl in particular that caught my eye. And man, she was fine as we go together. And you know what?
What's that, man?
We always meet at the same place. And you know where it is? It's at the old stop sign. That's right. Look out for the stop sign. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Look out for the stop sign. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Look out for the stop sign. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Set the time, pick the place, we gonna give life a Mary Jane. Any way you want me, that's how I'm gonna be. Huh. Just tell me, darling, yeah, that you belong to me. Girl, I love you, baby. No, there ain't no doubt about it. I got to have your sweet, sweet loving, and I can't do without it. Well, look out for the stop sign. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Set the time, pick the place. We gonna give life a Mary Jane. Well, I'm well aware of things that you like to do. Yeah, dirty dancing, kissing and hugging. Ha, well, they're good for me and you. Girl, I'm gonna lock up my heart and then give you the key, yeah. Ain't gonna let nobody in, 'cause you're the only one for me, yeah. Look out for the girl, set the time, the place. We gonna give life a Mary Jane. Look out for the stop sign. Girl, you know I'll be waiting for you. Oh, yes I will. Don't worry, girl, about nothing, 'cause you know you can count on me. I'm gonna give you all the loving that your little heart needs. Yeah, nothing in this world, as precious as you, girl. You'll always have my mind, girl. Gonna love you till the end. Look out, look out, look out for the stop sign. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Look out for the stop sign, girl. I'll be standing there waiting for you. Look out for the stop sign. Yeah, I'll be standing there waiting for you. Set the time, pick the place. We gonna give life a Mary Jane. Hey, girl, hey, I'm looking out, girl. Hey, looking out.
Well, as the contourists look out for the stop sign, playing the greatest hits for you this Saturday morning, Carolina Beach Music. Oh, yeah. We do it each and every weekend. This weekend, doing a little bit of back to the basics for the show, where we all started many years ago on a Saturday. It used to be on Saturday afternoons from 2 until 6. Gosh, I've been doing Saturdays for 30 years. I mean, time flies. Listen, time, as the older I get, the more I realize time has a way of slipping by. And there has been a lot of fun through the years, and there's been some heartache too. And with all things, radio, of course, isn't the same as it used to be. And I'm trying my best to bring it back like it once was, where you have a local personality where, you know, people can reach out. And with technology, that's what we've tried to do. By the way, speaking of technology, Dana, or Tina that is, has a birthday this morning. So we want to wish her a very happy birthday. Tina Danridge checks in, and a happy birthday to you. Hope that you have a fantastic birthday, Tina, and appreciate you checking in with us this morning. See, that's a part of technology that we didn't have 5 years ago, 10 years ago. We didn't have the Facebook. We didn't have the social media. There's more ways for people to get their music now than there once was. Basically, it used to be your radio station was it. If you wanted to hear tunes, you know, you picked up the phone, you called, you made your request, and your DJ at the time played it. Now, unfortunately, we have a problem with artificial intelligence taking over radio. And that scares me more than anything. So things are changing, and I don't like that kind of change. So we're going to stay as local and as long as we can doing the things that I know how radio works, and I know how people and the personalities. I know how radio works. I've been doing this for a long time, and I can predict things that'll happen in this industry. And for example, here, we're blessed to still have a radio station that I'm doing my best to keep it as it used to be, so folks has that feel of having someone involved in the community. I mean, we go out and do broadcasts from anything. That's just part of the business. That's what you're supposed to do. That's part of radio. And, we've got a lot of big stuff coming up. I mean, tons of things coming up for this year for 2023 as we get more moving towards spring and summer. I mean, yeah, we got a lot to do this year. So with that being said, let's do the weather. All right, well, here we go. Nice today. Get out and enjoy yourself. Sunny today with high near 70. Tonight, clear, low around 41. Then coming up for Sunday, sunny with high near 67 degrees. Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 43. And then for Monday, if you go back to work on Monday, mostly sunny with high near 71 degrees. Currently right now with the studios of LakeKeowee.com, we're checking in right now, 51 degrees on the outside. All right, don't go anywhere, because when we come back from this quick message, I promise you I will get a classic Carolina Beach music tune, one that you can sing along with. We're going to play the Embers coming up as we get ready to send it to the top of the hour, 11 o'clock, with one more to go here on this Saturday morning right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeowee.com. For the latest news, information, and conversation about events and activities happening in Oconee, check out letstalkoconeesc.com, airing on its new time, Thursdays at 7 p.m. right here on LakeKeowee.com and on social media via our website at letstalkoconeesc.com, plus Facebook and other great locations. Let's Talk Oconee SC is hosted by an award-winning crew including Kathy Littleton, Rainey Bond, Chris Ruin, and of course myself, Jazzy Jeff. We would love to hear from you. You can call our confidential news line at 864-973-7559 to leave a message, or you can send an email to the show at letstalkoconee@gmail.com. That's Let's Talk Oconee SC. Visit us on the website at letstalkoconeesc.com and join in the conversation of news and information Thursday evenings beginning at 7 p.m. with a Saturday rebroadcast at 8, all on LakeKeowee.com. Let's Talk Oconee. Mark your calendars coming up March the 9th at 6:30 p.m. The Oconee County Sheriff's Office will be hosting an event titled The Impact of Domestic Abuse on Our Children. This event will shed light on the indirect victims of domestic abuse. News anchor for WYFL4 will be the keynote speaker for the evening. And as a child, Michael experienced domestic abuse and will share his testimony of how it has impacted his life. They'll also have resources available to provide education and information regarding domestic abuse. They hope that you can spend the evening learning about domestic abuse and how we, together, can combat domestic abuse in the future. Again, mark your calendars Thursday, March the 9th. The doors will open at 6 p.m. The event starts at 6:30 at Walhalla Middle School, located at 170 Razorback Lane in Walhalla. It's The Impact of Domestic Abuse on Our Children, hosted by the Oconee County Sheriff's Office. We hope that you can be there for this special event.
The happening station, the one on the go.
We are having a party, dancing to the music played by the DJ on the radio.
quite a fool.
Such a good man. I wanna jump, but I'm afraid I'll fall. I wanna holler, but the joint too small. Young man rhythm got a hold on me too. I got a rockin' pneumonia and a boogie woogie flu. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Whoa, yes it is, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Little darling, I need you. Little darling, I love you. Little darling, I want you. Little darling, got to have it. Ooh, this race, satin perfume and lace. The minute I saw your face, I knew that I loved you. Oh, so beautiful. You're such a sight to see. You're the girl for me. Hey, hey, baby. I wanna know if you be my girl. I love beach music every single day of my life.
Oh, absolutely. I love beach music, the fantastic 45 version from the Embers. We're just a minute after the hour of 11 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the final hour of the greatest hits. This is Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and WFBSFM.com, along with Lake Keowee Radio Online.com Seneca. Yeah! Woo! Feeling good on a Saturday morning. 54 degrees right now. And by the way, here's something we'll talk about a little bit later in this hour. Ford has applied for a patent to repossess cars remotely. Imagine that. The patent application describes one scenario where a repossessed vehicle would drive itself to the dealership. You gotta be kidding me. Artificial intelligence at its finest. All right, here we go. Locked and loaded. Let's do another hour of the Carolina Sounds, the show right here that just brings you all those wonderful Carolina sounds. Here on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online. You ready? Let's do a little juke, joint, slide. Lee Shot Williams down. Getting us started here in the 11 o'clock hour.
Let me tell y'all what they was doing. Went to the juke joint. Everyone was funky high. Dance they were doing, y'all. Took me by surprise. With all the tables and chairs all up against the wall. Made enough room for this thing, y'all. Even though the place was small, they was doing that. Left foot stop, right foot yeah, side to left, yeah, y'all, slide to the right, bang it up,
Slingshot Williams doing that juke joint slide 5 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. Good morning, Mama Jane Crenshaw and Jevis. Enjoying your music this morning. We playing some good stuff this morning. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Appreciate you checking in. Gonna pull up another screen here. David Ruffin, who was formerly the Temptations, recorded tons of songs, but for reasons for shelving the material remained a mystery to this day. Ever since the CD reissue boom of the late 80s, this unreleased material began to trickle out of the vaults, and here is one of the songs that trickled out. David Ruffin, formerly the Temptations, recorded this song in 1971, and it is a classic. It's called I Want You Back. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff right here. Here on the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 and Lake Keowee Radio Online, 6 minutes after 11. Enjoy.
Wanna say again. Listen, baby, when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in a crowd. Then someone picked you from the bunch. One glance is all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let you go. Let you go, baby. And now I see you in his arms. I want you back. I want you back. I do now. I want you back. Oh, baby. I want you back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I want you back. Hey, hey, now. Trying to live without your love is one long sleepless night. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let me show you, girl, that I know wrong from right. Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Darling, the girl, I didn't even want around. Listen, oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show me that love. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was glad to let you go. Let you go, baby. But now I see you in his arms. I want you back. I'll just call. Give back what I lost. Oh, baby, I need one more chance to show you that I love you, baby. Oh, baby, I want you back. I want you back. Forget what happened then.
David Ruffin there, and I Want You Back. 1971, 9 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. Let me see. What's up on the screen here? Ooh, let's get the Iceman on. Yeah, Jerry Butler now. Oh, I love it. Playing the greatest hits just for you. Celebrating 33 years in broadcasting with the classics.
Never gonna give you up. No matter how you treat me, never gonna give you up. So don't you think of leaving. Girl, you treat me bad, and I know why. Yeah, I've seen you running around with that other guy. And you think if you hurt me that I'll go away. Made it up in my mind that I'm here to stay. So tell him, never gonna give you up. Whisper in his ear, no matter how you treat me. You tell him that Jerry said he'll never let you go. So don't you think of me. Hey, don't you understand what you're doing to the man? Do you see these tears here in my eyes? Ain't no use in me lying, 'cause I really cried. You think you're gonna take me and put me on the shelf? Girl,
I'd rather die than see you with somebody else. So throw it out of your mind. I'll never leave you, no matter how you treat. Though you grieve me and deceive me, mama. What you doing to the man? My friends all say that I'm your fool, and you're using me like a carpenter uses a tool. And I know that intentions are all very good. Some of them would help me if they could, but I'm never gonna give you up. Never let you go. How you treat me, no matter what you say, no. So don't you think, hey, don't you understand that you're killing this man? Never gonna give you up.
Never, ever gonna give you up there. Music here from the Iceman, Jerry Butler here. All right, you ready? We're gonna take it right now. We're gonna take it to the turntable. 1972. Listen to that sound right there. Doesn't that sound so good? Oh, listen to that. Man, oh man, memories from a long time ago. 1972, straight from the turntable. General Johnson and Chairman of the Board. And everything is Tuesday.
My heart was a lonely house where strangers wandered in and out. Ooh, until Tuesday. Many loves have come and gone with days running on and on like a marathon until Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday. Feeling lightheaded and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank her, I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, darling Tuesday. Too lonely to be free, I walk the streets in search of me. Until Tuesday, just a shadow on the wall, shrinking small. But with Tuesday, I stand 10 feet tall. Everything is Tuesday, feeling light, head, and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank this girl of mine. I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, darling Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday, feeling light, head, and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank this girl of mine. I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, darling Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Everything but the boss of the beach.
You got the power, but you just don't understand. Girl, you've been charging by the hour for your love. I
believing in romance. You're taking way too many chances with my love. I remember when you used to be the talk of the town. You get this lonely. Turn your love around. Don't you turn me down. I can show you how. Turn your love around. Without the woman, I can make it, but I need the girl to stay. Oh, don't you let the lady take it all away. When the woman needs a taste of yesterday, if he stays at home, all they get is lonely. Turn your love around. Don't you turn me down. I can show you how. Turn your love around. Oh, girl, you know me. I'm alone until you show me that you're still in love with me. We're gonna make it. We're gonna take it back where we belong. Turn your love around. Don't you turn me down. I can show you how. Turn your love around. Turn your love around. And the girl became a woman. Don't you turn me down. Every woman needs a man. I can show you how. I love the girl, I love the woman. Turn your love around. Turn your love around. And the girl became a woman. Don't you turn me down. Every woman needs a man. I can show you how. I love the girl, I love the woman. Turn your love around.
Time to turn your love around. It's George Benson here at 18 after the hour of 11 o'clock. Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com along with LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. Coming up here on both the radio stations, let me get you updated. Coming up starting at 12 noon on 107.9 WFBS. Stick around. The 70s were magical and great music. And Todd Chambliss will be checking in at 12 noon for you for 2 hours. And then we've got Butch Hamilton and the Carolina Sounds Beach Show. Then tonight, it's Greatest Hits USA. Coming up here on Lake Keowee Radio Online, we will kick off, I believe we're kicking off with, let's see, we've got K-Todd 70s and 80s and 90s coming up at 12 noon. And then the afternoon, we'll swing it to Gonzo Gates and the American Jukebox. And then tonight into the 70s. Don't forget, Sunday mornings are special, 9:30. You can hear the worship services from Ann Hope United Methodist Church, located at 702 Goddard Avenue in the Utica Mill Village. You can join us for worship online on both 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. You can check that out. And then we've got your programs all filled here with beach music tomorrow afternoon starting at 4 on the 107.9. Oh, we get tons of stuff. So hope that you'll make it a regular habit. Spread the word. If you love all this good stuff, this is what we do 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right, let me go back over here. Let's hit this button right here. All right, another check of the weather forecast. Sunny today, high near 70. Picture perfect evening, clear, cool, low around 41. And then for Sunday, sunny skies, high near 67. Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 43. And then for Monday, mostly sunny and the high near 71 degrees. Currently right now from the palatial studios of LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com, we are checking in at 51 degrees. All right, hang on. Got the foundations coming up, Gary Bass, Lee Morris, and we are going to come back with Leone and My Love. You will enjoy that tune as we wind out the show here for this Saturday morning. We'll do that and more, all coming up right here on the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. The upcoming Republican reorganization for Oconee is coming soon. With more information about that, here's the chairman of the Oconee County Republican Party. Here's Jim Mann.
Thanks, Jeff. I want to take this opportunity to invite all Republicans in the county out for precinct reorg. If you're a voter, you know your precinct, you have your voter registration, please show up. We would like to get as much participation as possible at the grassroots. March 18th at Genolet. It'll start promptly at 10 and run till 12. Pickup date, same location, March 25th, same time. Again, precinct reorgs and the makeup comes county convention. That'll be on April 15th. We're expecting over 300 delegates across the county from our 31 precincts to be in attendance. That'll start promptly at 10 o'clock and it will run until the convention's over, hopefully around 1, no later than 2. This cycle around, there will be a charge if you are a precinct delegate to convention. It'll be a $20 fee to participate in convention if you're elected as a county delegate at the precinct level. For anyone who wants to run for a state delegate position, if you're elected at the county convention as a state delegate, the delegate fee, once elected, will be $25. And for those who are seeking county office positions of chair, vice chair, or state executive committeeman, there's a $25 fee as a candidate so that we can run the proper background checks with SLED. So I would encourage as many people to attend, Republicans preferably, as possible. And I'd also encourage, if you're interested in running for an office or a delegate position, don't shy away from it. Put your name in the hat. We want to select the best people to represent the Republican Party in Oconee County this year round.
This message sponsored by our friends here at Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online.
Well, the best sounds around.
How many hours in the day? How many days
going to do it. My Love Is Going to Get You. It got Monkey Monster. By the way, this is the 6th anniversary of our official big date, Monkey Monster and I. Yeah, 6 years ago. Baby, now that I found you, you ain't going nowhere. You stuck with me. Here's the foundations.
She was in a deep sleep. I opened up the back door and took a look out. I saw my neighbor from downstairs moving about. I spoke to my neighbor, he just smiled and shook his head. Said he couldn't hardly sleep last night for my squeaking bed. Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Somebody tell me. Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Tell me. I woke up, my baby, damn, you turned over the bed. She said, man, what's wrong with you? Are you out of your head? I said, who been in this house while I was gone? The neighbor been hearing squeaking noises all night long. She said they don't know what they're talking about. She said I can't stand no the neighbor, they should put out. She hugged me and she kissed me and calmed me down till I sat on the bed and heard a loud squeaking sound. Rocking my bed. Who's been rocking my bed? Somebody tell me. Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Who's been rocking my bed? Tell me. Woman, I don't like
my friends. The best Carolina Beach music, 11:41, 19 minutes away before 12 o'clock. And I have to thank you for spending a little Saturday with us here as we celebrated 33 years together in broadcasting and still going strong. I have no idea how much longer I'm going to go, but 33 years is a long time, and I have seen a lot of great things, and I'm more proud about where we're at now with this radio station, not only Lake Keowee Radio Online, but also to put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in 107.9, and we're still trying to keep that radio station on the air. Of course, it's tough with our hands tied behind our back a little bit because we can't afford the luxuries that some radio stations do, being that it is a low-power FM, but needless to say, I'm still proud and still happy to be able to sit here and do this good stuff I enjoy doing every Saturday morning. If I could do this full-time again, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Because I had a lot of fun in the industry. It's just kind of like this song right here. This kind of symbolizes our show today. What we've tried to do is bring back some of those good old days, you know? They were good. Well, I remember them like they were yesterday. Here's Jimmy McCracklin.
I was born on a farm, belonged to a man named Jack. Down in Arkansas, our home was a rundown shack. People would work all week, waiting for Saturday to come. 'Cause they could take $10 and have a weekend of fun. Friday night we feast, Friday, Saturday we dance. Sunday we go to church and Monday right back to work. That was the good old days. Now there was 3 boys and 7 girls in our family. We never went a day hungry 'cause we always had plenty to eat. Speaking of soul cooking, Mama really knew how. And we had plenty milk and butter 'cause Papa had his own milk cow. Friday night we feast, Friday, Saturday we dance. Sunday we go to church and Monday right back to work. That was the good old days. No fancy cars to drive around and use. The only ride we had was a wagon and mule. There's a town called Helena and 2 places I used to go. One was the Chinese Cafe and the other one was called Papa Joe. Saturday night we party and party from 8 to 8 at Papa Joe's in the alley and the Chinese Cafe. Friday night we feast, Friday, Saturday we dance. Sunday we go to church and Monday right back to work. That was the good old days. Friday night we feast, Friday, Saturday we dance. Sunday we go to church and Monday right back to work. That was the good old days. Friday night we feast, Friday, Saturday we dance. Sunday we go to church and Monday right back
Back to work. That was the good old days. Good old days.
Friday night we
Oh, yes, they were. They were the good old days. Jimmy McCracklin there. 15 away in front of 12 noon. Saturday. Winding the show down with music now from Tyrone Davis. I had all the time in the world. Playing them for you here.
There must be something that I'm missing. Or is it something that she's got? Oh, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, while landing at Chicago's O'Hare Airport, please fasten your seatbelts and observe the no smoking signal until you're well inside the terminal. Thank you.
Hello, huh? Yeah.
Yes, this is Tyrone. Now please, don't hang up the phone. You see, I came all the way back here just to say to you, baby, I'm so sorry. And if my loving mean anything at all to you, I just want to tell you I've changed. I mean, I'm a brand new me. Oh, baby, yeah, I'm ready to crawl. You see, I don't know what it is you got, but whatever it is, without it, I'm a lonely man. You see, baby, ever since I've been away, I had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to reminisce about all the good things about you. Oh yeah, I had a date or two, but what do that mean? You know, they could never take the place of you. And you see, baby, what I was trying to find, I had it in you all the time. Well, baby, listen, I'm gonna say goodbye, but not for long. Just for the time it'll take a cab to get me home. Here they go, the same 2 feet, walking back down that one-way street. Here goes this heart of mine. It said you got to get up back one more time. I keep telling myself that I don't want you no more, but every day of my life I have to knock up on your door, and that lets me know what I've been trying to find. I had it all the time. You see, I can't stop feeling this way about you, baby. I can't stop feeling this way about you, baby. Oh, here go these 2 hours of mine. They long to see you one more time. My lips wants to kiss you, my arms can't resist you. I'd swallow my pride to tell you how much I miss you. You see, I can't stop feeling this way about you, babe. I can't stop feeling this way about you, babe. And what I was out there trying to find, I had it all the time. I said, what I was out there trying to find, oh, baby, I had it all the time. And I found that I made a mistake. You see, something was missing. It wasn't you I was kissing. While in another's arms, I found myself reminiscing. And that let me know what I was trying to find. I had it all the time. I said, that let me know what I've been trying to find. Oh, baby, I had it all.
Well, Tyrone Davis, I had it all the time, my friends. 10 away from the top of the hour, 12 noon. Want to thank you again for being a part of our fun here on this Saturday morning. Next weekend, our show will originate from Schaefer Complex in Seneca on South 4th Street. We will get you ready for Race for the Green. Donnie, Big, and White and I will be together starting at 7 a.m. airtime. So hope that you can come along for the fun. We'll have you covered, get you ready for all that good stuff coming up. We will begin again at 7 a.m. next Saturday morning. It's going to be an early one, so hope that you can be part of the fun and join us right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Lake Keowee Radio Online. Well, the weather, same thing. Nothing changes. It's sunny, high 70 today. Tonight, clear, low around 41. And then for Sunday, sunny skies, high 67. Sunday night, mostly clear, low 43. And then for Monday, mostly sunny with a high temperature near 71 degrees. So that is your official look at the weather forecast, 51 degrees. And on this date in history, in 1918, the first cases of what was called the Spanish flu were reported among soldiers at Fort Riley, Kansas. By 1920, nearly 1 in 4 Americans had suffered from this strain of flu, killing about 675. Worldwide estimates put the death toll at 50 million or more. 1925, Calvin Coolidge became the first president of the United States to have his inauguration broadcast on radio. It was also on this date in 1950, Walt Disney introduced the movie Cinderella. 1966, singer John Lennon created an international controversy when he said the Beatles are probably bigger than Jesus right now. In 2005, homemaker personality Martha Stewart returned home from serving 5 months in a federal prison for lying about a stock sale and began 5 months of home confinement. 2008, Green Bay Packers quarterback Brett Favre announced he was retiring, and of course he would come back the next season. 2012, Vladimir Putin won the Russian presidential election. Oh, imagine that. Amid allegations of voter fraud. And finally, in 2020, a study confirmed human-caused climate change made the 2020 Australian bushfire season a whole lot worse. So there you go. That took place and happened on this date in history. Folks, have a great weekend. Again, thank you for being a part of the fun. Coming up here at 12 noon, it's Greatest Hits USA on LakeKeeweeRadioOnline.com. On Sunny 107.9, we're checking in with K-Todd 70s. And then it's Butch Hamilton of the Carolina Sounds Beat Show starting at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Junior Walker now leaving us. Just remember, you got to hold on to this feeling. Junior Walker and the All-Stars wrapping it up. Y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday morning for the Greatest Hits, 7 a.m., live from Schaefer Complex. Love y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you Saturday.